What's up, everybody? Jared here with another... What's up, everybody? Jared here with another... What's up, everybody? Jared here with another movie review. What's up, everybody? Jared here with another brand new movie review. So I went out to the movies last night, saw the new kind of sequel, follow-up Blumhouse production, Happy Death Day to You. Tree wakes up to find herself stuck in the same time loop horror as before. When she discovers that someone has been altering time, she finds herself once again the target of a killer, but this time must save everyone. So how does Happy Death Day to You stack up to the original? Let's find out. Now, before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of Happy Death Day to You in the comments down below. Did this movie pack even more fun than the first one, or was this sort of a cliched mess? Now let's get into some of the good. Happy Death Day to You absolutely packs the same amount of comedic and horror tones, kind of combining them into this weird mix. I will say that the first one definitely felt more horror, kind of slasher. This one leans more into the comedic side of things. There's a lot more jokes. It's a lot more lighthearted. But the thing is, this doesn't take away from the fact that it's still a fun movie, and they didn't really retread the same territory in this, kind of groundhog horror slasher. And again, Jessica Rothe turns in a solid performance in Happy Death Day to You. She's definitely the lead. She gives this movie her own kind of flavor, this witty kind of comedic, funness to this movie. But the film does kind of branch off a little bit, kind of makes it this more, I would say, ensemble cast rather than focusing exactly on Jessica Roth's character. Obviously, we get a little bit from the boyfriend, the bitchy friend, the boyfriend's friend, a few science nerds. So it kind of, it brings in these more characters. They're given a few lines. They're definitely not the main character. It focuses more on Jessica Roth's character, but we do get a little bit more than just following her in this movie. Another thing that I really admired was the fact that they were able to match this movie exactly with the first one, the sequences that happen in that movie. Who knows, it could have been, recycled footage that they just didn't use in the first one. And if that's the fact, whatever, cool, they did a great job. But if it's not, they were able to mirror the first one exactly, and I'm in awe if that's the case. However, Happy Death Day to You did, it had its problems. It didn't entirely work, in my opinion, and a lot of the problems, or the problems that this movie did have, came from the plot. Without getting into spoilers, certain things are sort of revealed or shown in this movie, and you think that the movie's going to go one way, and then it kind of abandons that idea, that concept, and then goes in an entirely different way. A lot of the things that are set up, there's science fiction in this movie. A lot of the stuff that is sort of set up, it's very much convoluted, and it maybe counteracts each other, retcons some stuff that was set up at the beginning of the film with stuff at the end, and sometimes it's very much confusing. It's really tough to hammer down the rules in this overall world. It kind of felt like some of the people, they figured out what they were writing for this movie, sort of just abandoned it, and then went off in a different direction. And tying in with this very much convoluted plot are certain other aspects that were kind of planted in the movie to get this certain emotional response from people or one of the characters, and honestly, it wasn't needed. It sort of threw off the pacing, and I don't know, just that part of the movie, it didn't really work. Again, a convoluted plot, and then added elements that just did not work overall. Overall, Happy Death Day to You is a solid follow-up, but does have its problems. With a good mix of comedy and horror, some superb performances, and some really good attention to detail, but with a very much convoluted plot and some plot sequences that just didn't add up, I'd check out Happy Death Day to You if you have the chance. It's a decent sequel with some really great stuff put in there, and overall, it's just a fun experience. In closing, I'm going to give Happy Death Day to You 3.3 out of 5 creepy baby masks. So what did you think of Happy Death Day to You? I want to know in the comments down below. Anyways, guys, as always, follow all my social media stuff down there. There's more videos over there. Watch those, like those. Just click on one of those videos. Please do that. Subscribe down to my channel if you haven't. And until next time, I'll see you later. but the